What's up, world? It's your dude AP. And yeah, we gotta bury the hatchet right now. We gotta really put this to bed, nip it in the bud. We're gonna see who's the best player between Kevin Durant and LeBron James. Now I can talk about this for eons, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get straight to the point. First thing I took a look at was the hype. Because as I study the greatest players, and the greatest, if you want to study the greatest, studying Michael Jordan. When you get to a point in your career where you gotta slow the game down, and you're not as explosive as you used to be in your first years, you get older. You know, Hoopers know when you get older, it's just Father Time is undefeated, and looks like that's what's in front of both of LeBron James and Kevin Durant. But when we look at the height and we get to certain points of your career, we get to your spots. Kevin Durant 6'11", LeBron James 6'9". And we already know Kevin Durant's easy money sniper. I seen Michael Jordan go from blocks to elbows and develop a better three-point shot. That's where KD gets to his spots and is just unstoppable with that 6'11", you know. So when you go into comparison of these players also, it's kind of difficult because LeBron played 5 more years than what Kevin Durant played. So it's difficult to compare when you're looking at total rebounds, total stats, and even some of these All-Star games and all that type of stuff. But we're gonna go down. We got Kevin Durant from 2007, 2008 season to 2024, 2025 last year. We got LeBron from 2003 to 04 to 2024, 2025. So we're gonna look at NBA championships. Kevin Durant got 2. LeBron James got 4. Some people put the asterisk mark beside the championship in the bubble, but I'm gonna go off of what I hear. I've heard multiple NBA players say that playing that bubble style basketball, and that was a tough environment to play in, So I'm gonna count the bubble championship. Some people don't. It's okay. He still got 3. Kevin Durant got 2. Like I said, he played more seasons though. But I can also say I don't have it in front of me. But look, LeBron James been out. How many finals appearances did he make? I mean, I don't know if a player like Bill Russell or players in eras way before him done things like that. They probably won more, but just getting there year after year. And then you can make the argument the East was weak those years. It's all kind of different arguments and everything you can play on this because their stats and everything is so close. It's really a flip of the coin. You know what I'm saying? Or what type of context are we talking about? And that's what I'm going to get to when I wrap this up and I spin the block. You know what I'm saying? But NBA seasons, like I said, Kevin Durant 17, LeBron James 22. Playoffs played, Kevin Durant 13, LeBron 18. NBA Cups won, LeBron James got 1, Kevin Durant 0. All-Star games, 15 All-Star games for Kevin Durant, LeBron James 21. Season MVP, Kevin Durant got 1, LeBron James got 4. Finals MVP, those 2 stats are real big. Like I said, LeBron got 5 more years, but season MVP, that's hard to get right there. I mean, things got to be in line. You got to be performing very well. Finals MVP, now that's very interesting. Kevin Durant got 2. So that's pretty much telling you who's the best player in that finals on the whole between both 2 teams, the 2 best teams in the NBA in that season. And Kevin Durant got 2 of them. And he got 2 championships. So you can say he contributed a lot. You can look at the players he played with those championships. There were some great players on that team. Curry, Klay Thompson in his prime. So yeah, now we got the All NBA first teams. Kevin Durant got 6, LeBron James 13. All NBA team selections, Kevin Durant 11, LeBron James 21. All defensive first team. Now this is something very interesting. Kevin Durant 0, LeBron James 5. But some of these things you have to read between the lines. For people making these, voting for these all defensive teams and all NBA teams, these are sports writers, journalists, columnists. You know what I'm saying? Like beat writers. They're like some people never played the game of basketball, so they'll miss little nuances and different levels of what's really actually going on within the game. Because it's a game within the game going on inside of basketball. And at the pro level, it gets even more complex. You know what I'm saying? So that's very interesting. Kevin Durant 0, all defensive first teams. LeBron James 5, all defensive teams. Kevin Durant 0, LeBron James 6. Scoring leaders. And this goes back into that 6-11. Kevin Durant got 4. Like I said, played 5 less seasons. LeBron James 1. Now, maybe that's what a lot of people argue about. Hey, Kevin Durant is a better player because LeBron James, he picks and chooses his spots to score. If he just went in there, I always said, if LeBron James had Dwayne Wade's brain, then you would see an animal on the court. Like he has the build and the athletic ability to really average 40, 50 points. But he just got a different style of game, and that's why I can understand. I can kind of look and see who these players study coming up. And I can tell LeBron got some Magic Johnson. He studied Magic Johnson. I can pass the ball. Then we go to assist leaders. LeBron James led the league in assists before. Kevin Durant 0. Like back to the scoring leader, Kevin Durant 4, LeBron James 1. So he did have the ability to lead the league in scoring. You know, Rookie of the Year, Kevin Durant 1, LeBron James 1. So that's letting you know when they're coming into the league, at that class, they're the best in that class. You know, just off of that. But like I said, the award is those kind of awards they're voted for. But some things are clear cut. Some things can get a little political. You know what I'm saying? NBA Cup, Kevin Durant 9. NBA Cup MVP, Kevin Durant 0, LeBron James 1. NBA Cup first team, Kevin Durant, LeBron James both got first team NBA Cup. Now we're gonna go to the regular season stats. Points per game, 27.2. LeBron James 27. That's we call that the same. Rebounds, Kevin Durant 7, LeBron James 7.5. When I look in the comments and people they're gonna get up on this video and they're gonna comment and they're gonna say, "Oh, KD done nothing, KD didn't rebound, KD didn't do this." And look at the rebounds per game. Kevin Durant 7, LeBron James 7.5. Assists per game. Now this is where LeBron James, or I can tell he studied Magic Johnson. 7.4 assists, Kevin Durant 4.4. That's a good number that's a good number to have an assist, man. You know. So we talk about all around basketball player. People get filling up the stat sheet. LeBron James 7 and Kevin Durant. LeBron James 7.4, Kevin Durant 4.4. You really look at it, it's only 3 more assists. And that's, 3 more possessions. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron James doing over a long period of time. Yeah, Kevin Durant got 5 more years. If he averaged 7 assists a game, next 5 years, he can get that. But that ain't Kevin Durant really style of basketball. He's getting to his spot and knocking it down on you because he got that height advantage over you. And he's a sniper. He's a scorer. So total points, like I said, that's not really fair to look. All these totals, I'm not even going to look at that because I'll tell you total games. Kevin Durant, 1,123. LeBron James, 1,562. So you got a couple hundred games difference right there. Now, this is something that's interesting to me. The field goal percentages. Kevin Durant, 50%. LeBron James, 50%. 3-point percentage. Kevin Durant, 39%. LeBron James, 34.9%. So, we're looking at that. Free throw percentage. Kevin Durant, 88.2%. LeBron James, 73.7%. Now, we can look and see a clear cut. Now, the field goal percentage is about the same, but LeBron is good at getting points under the goal also. So, a lot of his stuff, he can shoot the jump. This is LeBron James. He can do it all. But just comparing these two, as we can see by the field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, free throw percentage, looking like to me, and scoring's right there though. Same, it's just right there. It's looking like to me Kevin Durant is a better shooter than LeBron James. And when I'm getting the eye test, he's the easy money sniper. So Now this is their best seasons right here. This is Kevin Durant 2014. Kevin Durant averaged 32 points. LeBron James 2006. He averaged 31.4 points. The best rebounding years, Kevin Durant averaged 8.3 in 2017. LeBron James averaged 8.6 in 2018. Assists per game. In 2022, Kevin Durant averaged 6.4 assists. 6.4 assists. In 2020, LeBron James averaged 10. So we seeing that KD in the assist, the playmaking abilities, LeBron James got that. Better all around passer. So LeBron James got that category, but we're going to be giving Kevin Durant the shooting category. The rebounds, they're about the same in rebounds. Blocks per game. This is the one where I say they must, the people that's doing these all, they're not looking at the stats on the game. They're missing things. Let's say Kevin Durant, 6'11", 1.8 blocks per game. That's his best average in blocks in 2018. And LeBron James had, in 2009, he had 1.1 block. These are their best seasons. Steals per game, best seasons. Kevin Durant got 1.4 as 2013. LeBron James 2.2, 2005. Kevin Durant's getting steals too. And so we look at these all defensive all NBA teams. We're just gonna kind of just put them to the wayside. You know what I'm saying? NBA playoff stats. Kevin Durant averaged 29.3 in the playoffs. LeBron James 28.4. KD stepping it up in the playoffs. And LeBron stepping up the points too. You know what I'm saying? But again, scorer. And LeBron, 28 points is crazy, right? Like, that's why I say this thing is so close. It's not like, that's not easy to do, man. I don't care who you are in the NBA playoff time and all the years that they played. So, got rebounds per game in the playoffs. Kevin Durant 7.8, LeBron James 9. Assists per game in the playoffs. Kevin Durant 4.2, LeBron James 7.2. Steals per game in the playoffs. Kevin Durant 1, LeBron James 1.7. Blocks per game. Kevin Durant 1.2, LeBron 1. So I'm saying the blocks still, he got a little edge on the steals. Got a slight edge on the rebound. Like I said, all around better player. And last one I'm going to go over is the best playoffs, no game minimum. So Kevin Durant in 2021, he averaged 34 points. LeBron James in 2009 averaged 35 points. Best rebounding year, playoffs. Kevin Durant averaged 9.3 in 2021. LeBron James averaged 11.3 in 2015. Assists per game. Kevin Durant 6.3 in 2013. LeBron James 9 in 2018. Steals per game. Kevin Durant 1.5. LeBron James 2.4. That was in 2021 for Kevin Durant and 2024 for LeBron James. And blocks per game in 2021, Kevin Durant 1.6. And 2010, LeBron James 1.8. So it's a toss-up. What I can say is, from what I'm just seeing there, from my eyes, they're really close, and it's really a coin flip. We haven't gotten to all the things, that injuries that happened, and different situations happened with the different teams, and what they said about Westbrook. Westbrook couldn't, control his turnovers at the end of the game, and LeBron carried some teams that wasn't all that good. But then when you look at actually the Cavaliers and the Warriors lineup, a lot of people discredit J.R. Smith. So you had, let's just look at it. But J.R. Smith and Klay Thompson, you know what I'm saying? J.R. Smith was a hell of a player, but I just want to see one more thing before I get out of here. If I can find it, I'm going to try to find it. Kevin Durant versus LeBron James head-to-head. Let's see if we can find this. Games played between LeBron James and... Okay. Now, this is it right here. Now, we're going to look at this. So, they face each other a total of 43 times in NBA games. LeBron has a 24-19 winning record over Kevin Durant, but Kevin Durant won more matchups in the playoffs for a 9-5 postseason record. So what matters more, the regular season or the postseason? They both matter, but the playoffs is really crazy. But yeah, regular season, Uh, Kevin Durant won 10, LeBron won 19. The playoffs, Kevin Durant won 5, Kevin Durant won 9, LeBron James won 5. Um, Stats in games between them. Now, so Kevin Durant averaged 29.6 points, LeBron James averaged 28. Kevin Durant averaged 7.2 rebounds, LeBron James averaged 8.3. Kevin Durant averaged 4.3 assists, LeBron James averaged 7.8. In the steals, Kevin Durant averaged 1.1, LeBron averaged 1.7. In blocks, Kevin Durant averaged 1.3, LeBron James averaged 0.8. So, and let's look at some game highs. Kevin Durant's game high was 43, 15 rebound. His game high rebound was 15. Now, these didn't happen all in the same game, but this is the highest that they ever got playing against each other. Kevin Durant got 43 points. LeBron had 51. They both high, but their high was both 15. Kevin Durant had 10 assists. That was his high, and LeBron had 14 assists. That was his high. Kevin Durant had 4 steals. LeBron had 5. Kevin Durant had 5 blocks. LeBron had 4. I mean, you see it right there. That's a big scoring differential in assists that LeBron got. But Kevin Durant got the blocks there, and the 43 piece isn't bad. But that 51 is nasty work. That's crazy right there. I can't lie. But this is just head-to-head matchups. I want to see when LeBron got that. So they played January 8, 2008. Kevin Durant's on Super Science. Kevin Durant 24, LeBron 22. I was gonna do the points. They matched up to November 26, 2008. Kevin Durant 13, LeBron 14. 36-20. I'm trying to see that 51. So one game, December 13, 2009, Kevin Durant had 29, LeBron had 44. The same 2010, January 23rd, Kevin Durant 34, LeBron 37. These are big numbers. And January 3rd, 2011, Kevin Durant had 33 and 10 rebounds. LeBron had 23 and 4. The Thunder and the Heat, that was March 16, Kevin Durant had 29, LeBron had 19. Kevin Durant 7 rebounds, LeBron 8. And actually, Kevin Durant had more assists that game. 6 assists, 3. And LeBron had 3. They both had 1 block. They both had 1 steal. I mean, they're close, man. I want to see that 51 piece. I can't find it. I can't find it. Scrolling through. But my verdict is this. If we're going to talk about all-around basketball player, LeBron James. We talk about pure scorer, Kevin Durant. He got blocks. They both good rebounders. I think Kevin Durant will get enough credit for his defense. But it's just really up to the GM. If you had to pick one player to build around, you put different players in different pockets. So we see Kevin Durant where movie went to Houston. They already got Van Fleet, a playmaker. They got a man Thompson can do a lot. He can defend. He can rebound. He can slash. They got Sagoon under there. He needs to develop his scoring and everything more. But what they was missing, if you notice in that playoffs, the Rockets, they needed some scoring against Golden State. They could have got past Golden State. They just didn't have any scoring. I mean, Van Fleet tried to carry him, but we see what he can do in the playoff environment. He'll step up. He just needs somebody on that wing that can snipe it, and that's what Kevin Durant does. And I guess sometimes LeBron get criticized because of his style of play. He's looking to get his players involved, and he picks and chooses his spots. So sometimes you don't know what you're going to get from him. You're going to be the point guard this game, or is he going to be the scorer? He's going to try to do a little bit of both. I mean, he come into the game already premeditated. And KD the same thing. But me personally, I can't really put one over the other. Because, even looking at the scoring numbers, LeBron can score too. But just saying the style of play. It's difficult to compare some of these players because they gotta really be in they gotta really be coming in the league at the same time, playing the same position, and then we can see. But you see, LeBron James got a better regular season record. Kevin Durant a better postseason record. So it's just however you want to say. You're looking for scoring, Kevin Durant, and he can do rebound. He can find open players too. He's not a bad passer, and can get you some steals, can block some shots, space out the floor, can't help off of them. LeBron James can give you everything. Playmaking abilities, he can give you some Magic Johnson, Jason Kidd, he can give you all type of style. And then his body frame builds like a Karl Malone. So just think of the strength and the power that he has. And but we'll see as their careers coming to the end. We'll see if these players got to adjust because they're not going to be as explosive as they used to be. And it seems like the players that got the best jump shot and scoring abilities, they stay at a nice peak. But LeBron can score too. So I can't put one over the other. But I say we talk about playmaking, getting everything involved, all around basketball. LeBron James, pure scoring, Kevin Durant, but it's not like they're right there. At scoring, they're right there. At playmaking, a little, they're right there. So I can't put one or the other, y'all. My bad, but y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe for more content from your boy. And comment on there what y'all think. Who y'all think's better, Kevin Durant or LeBron James? Health, wealth, and love to all.